Good morning to all. I am Ms. Alagumathi, Assistant Professor, Department of English, JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous Pudukkottai. Now we are going to discuss about The Duchess of Malfi, written by John Webster. It is written by English writer John Webster. Was first performed in 1612 and it was published in 1623. It tells the story of the Duchess who married outside of her social class in a love story that becomes a tragedy when her two brothers are sought revenge. The play is a typical Elizabethan tragedy in which horror and violence are commonplace and is numbering among the greatest English Renaissance dramas. The Duchess of Malfi is set in Italy, for the most part at the palace of the Duchess in Malfi during the 16th century. The young Duchess is a widow. Her brothers Ferdinand and Cardinal and Antonio, who manages the household, has returned from France. Ferdinand needs a spy in the palace to report the Duchess' action to the brothers after they depart. Bosola is not keen on the idea but agrees. Before leaving the Duchess to return to Rome, the brothers reminded her that it would be improper for her to remarry. Secretly, she has planned to marry Antonio. When she and Antonio soon wed, she consoles him that she will be able to handle the situation with her brothers. 9 months later, the first act, the Duchess is pregnant. Basola suspects that she might be, and to determine for himself whether she is, he gives her apricots which were thought to be including laborer. When the Duchess takes them, she develops sudden pain. Antonio and Delio, a courtier, discuss how to keep her labor a secret. In order to avoid the separate of the fact that the Duchess is pregnant, Antonio conceives an idea and according to that he tells the jewels of the Duchess were stolen, so no officers would go out without the knowledge of the Duchess. Bozola, meanwhile, feels he knows the truth and is further confirmed when he finds a horoscope Antonio has prepared for the body. Basola sent the information to Ferdinand and the Cardinal, informing them what he has found. Both of the brothers are furious at the news, but unlike Ferdinand, who is uncontrollably angry, the Cardinal is able to approach it in a smooth way. Ferdinand decides to delay any further action until he knows the identity of the children's father. 2 more years passed. The Duchess and Antonio had 2 more children during this time. Ferdinand has returned to the Duchess' palace, and Antonio and Delio guess that somehow knows about the Duchess' children. Bozola managed to bring the key of the Duchess' bedchamber to Ferdinand. She informs him that she married after a long argument. He then disowns her with a vow not to meet her again. In an effort to protect Antonio, she pretends that she has committed a theft. She banished him from Malfi, sending him to Angona. After he is gone, Basula acts like helping the Duchess, which makes her to the point of sharing with Basula the truth that they are secretly married. Basula then pretended to be in support of the Duchess. Basula rushes to Rome to inform the brothers about the identity of the Duchess's husband and her plan of moving an Angona, seeking safety there. The Cardinal find Duchess and her family in Angona. A few days, a few days later, and he banished them from there. As they are leaving Angona and got to Milan, Basola delivery to the Duchess a letter from Ferdinand in which he seeks the death of her husband, but he presented as one of forgiveness even though it is actually the threat which is suspects. Duchess and Antonio and their oldest son go on separately. Thank you.